Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we just got a special look at Avengers Doomsday. Obviously, before we get into this, please do us a favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, click that bell. That way you're notified every time we upload if you like this type of content. D23 just happened. They announced a bunch of stuff. They dropped the first trailer to Vision Quest. We won't be reacting to that, but we will be covering it in our next podcast episode alongside with all the X-Men announcements, everything that they announced at D23, and even more stuff over there. Even the Lanterns premiere, a bunch of stuff is coming up on that podcast episode, so please do not miss out for that. But yeah, obviously we just had the trailer not too long ago. Like it wasn't that. Like, how long?
No,
maybe like a month ago?
Maybe like a month ago, yeah. It feels like.
Yeah, not too long ago. But now we're here, and they gave us a special look. I don't know what that means. I don't know if this is a trailer. I don't even know what this is. If it's a scene, if it's a trailer.
Me either.
I'm curious, but we're going to go ahead and get right into this because I'm excited. And obviously, we will talk more about it afterwards. So without further ado, let's go ahead and watch this special look for Avengers Doomsday.
Oh my God.
The smartest
Look
guy
at the
I ever
shot,
knew.
dude.
The aura.
Oh, I love the like green essence on the ground.
Oh, wow. Those leaks might be true. I'm
He
hearing.
used to be kind, he used to be caring.
See Gambit all serious. It's just...
Everything he loved was taken from him.
Oh, there's
Oh my
that
God,
mural.
this is great.
I knew he was lost, but I did not realize that he was broken.
Yeah,
so good.
Yeah, I got chills already. Oh my God. Oh, what the hell?
The hell?
Did you do this? All of you
Frankly.
Oh, that's his voice.
have lived, stolen lives. But now you must give them back.
Oh, this is what they showed at Comic-Con. I can tell by the dialogue.
Whoa.
I swear, you will beg for hell long before I grant it.
Hell bows to me or something?
You think this Thanos, bro? Like, oh my God.
Answers to me. For
Oh my God.
doom.
Look at that. It's so like. Yo.
The theme never gets old. They're ending it with the clock again. Yep.
Dude.
All right, everyone. That was the special look for Avengers Doomsday. Start letting us know your thoughts down there in the comments below. I guess I'll let you go. You know, it was
That looks
it was
great.
kind of like it was pretty much the theme they showed at Comic-Con because I could tell because of the dialogue.
I don't remember what they showed at Comic-Con. I do remember like
I don't
some
know.
of that dialogue
I didn't
and, like,
see anything, but I remember the dialogue
I
coming
remember that
from
last
it.
bit, that heavy-handed ass. I don't know if that's actually like a line in the movie, but that like
Video
"For I
game
am
ass
Doom." But
dialogue.
I
where
remember
he's
that
like,
being a thing.
I will give you hell or whatever, and he's like, hell.
No, that
answers
one's
to
fine. That one
me.
sounds like Thor dialogue. It's the stuff Doom says back when he's like, hell answers to me, for I am Doom, like that kind of. But no, this looks great. Those visuals in whatever like Doom's castle or wherever, like, dude, the visuals there, and then the when Storm is like talking to the team, I like, dude, the tone of it, like the way the team looks and shit. The team, bro, look, the team better get motivational speeches throughout this whole movie.
If the leaks are true, which seems to be, you know, we don't know how many of it is, how much of it is, but, you know, the speech that Sue Storm gives pretty much aligns with it. I'm curious exactly if that world that was destroyed is the Tobey Maguire universe. Because I'm looking at it, it's cooked. It's
isn't that the whole point? Is like, well, I don't know if that was it. You talking about the like all the ruined like buildings and stuff like that we saw in the trailer?
Yeah,
I don't know
well,
if
just
that's
that.
it. Because to me, it kind of looks like that grassy area where like the front of the X-Men were at. But
I could see that too. Yeah.
Wider, like just not.
We
just
get a
not
shot
that.
of Magneto in the helmet. Yeah, I'm still like, I can't believe they're back and they're like
I really
90
do the
years
visuals,
old.
the visuals of this thing. There's some visuals in the first trailer that I'm not like. I'm kind of like, okay, whatever. That looks like some MCU shit. Like the one where like Namor like has the seas parted and like they're meeting up. I'm like, okay, like that looks like some MCU shit. Maybe like, you know, by the time it comes out in theaters and we're watching it there, like it'll look way better. But that's what it gives me. But this trailer felt like I didn't feel none of that. And I like you get more Doom, bro. Doom flying down was whoa. And then like, him flicking the Stormbreaker away, like flicking Thor away. I'm like, dude. And you know, Thor's like walking up to Doom trying to treat him like he's fucking Thanos, like have a motivational line before he delivers a blow and shit. Like, and Doom's like, no.
Yeah,
like,
Thor just has not learned.
no.
Thor just keeps on getting embarrassed.
No, I mean,
and then you see Reed has a moment
when he did it with Thanos. You just didn't aim for his head. It's not like
which
it was
like I do
embarrassing.
wonder how much of the Reed and Victor stuff will be in this movie.
Yeah,
I really hope it's
Pedro,
not
like yelling
just
at Reed, like what did you do?
Expositional
like
dialogue. I really hope like we, you know, at least somewhat build a nice foundation between those two. But at least in here, it seems like, you know, they have some previous. Well, there's a past
not only
to
through
cause
Reed,
this conflict.
but through Sue too. You could like,
well, yeah,
make the
Sue gives that whole
through
speech.
Sue, right? You can
that
make the
he's
assumption
different
that like
now,
he's
and
just they've known him and stuff like that. Johnny holding Franklin, bro. I'm about to see Johnny sacrifice himself for Franklin in this movie. Like, come on, bro. Then it's probably gonna be for nothing. But like the visuals again, like I love what I'm seeing here. Like I'm starting to feel the vibe out like a lot more. Like I already like the tone that they were going for, like with the first trailer, kind of like Endgame, but a little bit more dour, a little bit more like apocalyptic feeling than Endgame, where it was like
Endgame feels more post-apocalyptic. This feels apocalyptic. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And,
Definitely has that feel.
I like it a lot. Man, just
the
those
Sentinel stuff.
Though,
I need to see that because
I like the way they look. The way they look.
It just looks so. Listen,
good.
I don't mean this in like the most, because I know when people say stuff like this, it's so pretentious. But it does give me like it's CG slop. Like it gives me like that feeling where it's like we're fighting weightless things or whatever. But I am wondering like where is this in the movie? Because they keep on marketing this whole like specifically this moment, this area where Thor, you know, goes at him with Stormbreaker and he's resurrecting all these Sentinels. But it doesn't seem like, at least to me, this does not seem like the climactic buildup or anything. And so I'm wondering, like, what is this? Is this that destroyed world? Is that what we're thinking it is? That we saw earlier?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it actually could be.
It feels like we're getting just the same battle, which could be like somewhere in the middle of the movie or like in the second act.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere. It doesn't feel like the final third act kind of stand. And I don't think they would really show you that stuff either. Yeah, I'm wondering about it too. But I like that they're leading with this because it makes me theorize and wonder about what's going on here. But at the same time, it also does a good job of like redirecting my attention away from
Distracting
like
you from
what else could be
yes.
happening, and I'm more honed in on this thing. Yeah, I like this. This was cool. We get more action here. Like it's not just like it doesn't. I think a little bit of what made the first trailer feel off for some people too is it felt like not nostalgia bait, but it felt like a cameo like kind of thing to people because it's like showing them like the
Just
whole big
everyone
thing
who's
of
in
the
it.
trailer that, but like it feels like the big thing of the trailer is them meeting together, like it's everybody coming together, and so that kind of makes it feel like this
Yeah,
like
there really
cameo,
wasn't
like
that much like Steve in it.
this
He
one
showed up for
doesn't
like
feel
one
like
shot.
that. This one feels like story Doom. This is kind of probably what people wanted and expected from the first trailer, like something more Doom forward, not like, oh, we're getting the Avengers back type thing. And yeah, but I dude, some of the visuals here are to me are like like incredible. Like the
I
stuff with
think,
Doom sitting on his throne and like
yeah,
at
but
that
that
castle and
stuff,
stuff.
I feel like well, bar the first Avengers movie. No, even the first Avengers movie has most. But I feel like in the Russo's Avengers movie specifically, they have moments like that where like it'll
Oh
be
no,
like
for
this
sure.
completely CG, but it'll be like this hazy light, and like they do stuff like that all the time. That stuff looks good. Doom looks really good. Like everything around Doom looks really good. Like his area, his costume, everything looks like very finely crafted and very like detailed. And yeah, I mean,
You hear a little bit more of RDJ's accent too. I really like his accent. I really like.
I still I gotta hear him talk. Say it like a little more. I gotta hear him like have a full dial, like to really get a grasp on like how it sounds. Cause it's like
I think it
off and
sounds
on.
great.
It sounds fine. I'm not mad. It's RDJ. You know, at least it doesn't sound like Tony Stark, like which was the big like. Oh my goodness, he's gonna. At least he doesn't sound like Tony Stark. But yeah, this special look was a lot, like you said, a lot less of the throwing the cameos. Like, was Mystique even in this? We haven't even
There's a lot of people that
seen.
were in that first trailer. This is what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of people that were in that first trailer that are nowhere to be found in this special look thing. Like Yelena
Is
and
not.
Mystique and Ant-Man
Sam's
and
not.
pretty much all the Thunderbolts. Like, it feels like I didn't even see any single one of them in this. Like, again, that's why that first trailer felt like, look at all the team. Like, look, they got the Fantastic Four here in the Thunderbolts.
Everybody's in this movie.
This one felt a lot more like story initiated, more like narrative oriented, which I really appreciate. Like the dialogue with Sue and like everybody looking at her. Magneto, look, the Ian McKellen long hair Magneto looks so fire. Like it, I don't know why.
I just can't get over like, and I know this sounds mean. I just can't get over how old they are. I can't, like, I'm seeing him in the helmet. I'm like, that's like a 90-year-old dude. It, like in the Magneto
but let's
helmet.
not act like at one point we were looking at Ian McKellen in the helmet as Magneto and not thinking
he's old. Yeah, definitely.
Like we always thought that. I feel like you're just bringing your outside like knowledge that he's 90. It's not like, to me at least, it's a massive difference of how old he looks.
I think when he starts talking and moving, it will be. I think it will be once he starts talking and moving. He doesn't, he's not. They're not young anymore.
I don't know what Magneto did throughout those older movies. That was like
just body language.
He felt old in those movies too. He would do things that's like an old man doing things. Like
I guess I gotta see. I gotta see how he moving in this movie. I gotta see because
Because what do you think he's gonna be, a fucking paraplegic that's walking around as a CGI double just doing things? Like, you don't think Magneto's gonna be doing things? Like,
no, I obviously.
They brought in Ian McKellen to just fully scan him and have a CGI puppet do all the dirty work for him.
I think words
like the Flash or some shit like
can't really
that.
describe what I mean. But who knows? Hey, we got Alfred Molina back, and he looked like he never left. So, who knows? This one was good. I'd say of all the marketing, probably the best, low key. Like even counting those first teasers that they dropped in December, I think this is better than the trailer. I think it's just it really, you get more performing in this trailer. I think you just feel the stakes more too. And this was quick too. Like they didn't show too much, which I like. Like I prefer that obviously than just dumping a whole bunch of
it felt like scenes.
stuff.
Again, this is what I'm talking about. Like it felt like the same scenes, which feels like it's happening somewhere like in the second act or whatever. It just felt like different moments of those scenes. Which is fine. I'm fine with that. I don't need to see because what makes these movies so special is when I see like Shang-Chi and Shuri talking to each other. Like that's what makes it special. I don't need to see that right now. I know if I saw that in the trailer, I would be like smiling my ass off and like with a cheese on my face, but I don't need that right now. I know that's the special stuff, in terms of what makes the MCU special, giving me the Doctor Doom, some of the narrative stuff, but without showing too much. Like I like that you see a bit more Doctor Doom stuff, right? More than just like him like stopping Stormbreaker type thing and being like, oh my god, he stopped it with 2 fingers. Like it feels like when you see
show
Doom
a little
on
bit
the
of his
throne
powers. They
and,
show a little bit of his little
they
green
do.
sorcery magic.
When he flies and comes down, I'm like,
I didn't really understand it. Did he flip into a superhero later or something? Because like his
I don't
kick
know.
was
It was
like
very quick.
it was super fast. Like it was really
super
quick.
fast.
But
I mean, look, I think, and the way they're rolling this out is very interesting. Like with this special look thing, like a month after the trailer.
I
makes
think
me
it was
think,
honestly
okay,
just we showed it at Comic-Con. We can release it publicly, and we have an event to do that.
But then that makes you think, why do they already have, by the time Comic-Con came around, like a CinemaCon trailer, a Comic-Con trailer, like, and then the 4 trailers that they had like playing in front of Avatar. The marketing for this feels different. It doesn't feel like, oh, we got a trailer, we'll wait a couple more weeks or a couple more months for another trailer. It feels like at any moment, at any point, like something can happen, or they will decide to like start the countdown and start doing some weird, which I'm appreciating the very like unknown aspect and nature of the marketing push here. I think the more we see, it'll be better. But I mean, I'm gonna have to go through this one again. I like this.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. But you all tell us in the comments below, what did you all
Let us
think
know.
about this? Do you think it's the best piece of marketing? Did you think the trailer was better? Did it make you more excited to see RDJ as Doom or anyone else? Please let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. We'd love discussing with you on. If you made it this far and you haven't, please do us a favor. Hit that like button. Click that subscribe button. Click that bell. That way notified every time we upload. It helps us out a ton. We will greatly, greatly appreciate it. But other than that, it's been your boy KEIZI.
Been boy KELZ.
And hopefully we see you all in the next one.